Hey y'all, we did what lies beneath. Now let's see what's lurking in the shadows. Hope everybody is well. I am Mr. Healer 242, which stands for Great Intuition. Thank you for hanging with your girl, clicking on to my channel, spending a little time with me. I hope all is well and blessed. But yeah, let's tap in and let's get into these messages, y'all. I'm not here as much, but I promise y'all I'm going to try to be more consistent. You know, I made a state move, so I'm settled now, so I can dedicate my time more to my channel. I appreciate those who have patience with your girl. You know, moving from state to state lines, it's a hassle. You got to get situated, financially situated. You know, like the Wi-Fi going, your bills, doctors, jobs. There's a lot going on. So it took me a while to get settled, but I'm here, y'all. And I'm back for you. Okay? Alright, you can be dealing with somebody who's dealing with other lovers, refusing to give up. Don't want to face, that's why you walked away, you ending it. Because they had roving eyes. Wow. Okay, luckily. What lies beneath that the collective and I need to know? Because I need to know too. I'm reading for me too, y'all. What lies beneath that we need to know? Oh, escape. Love is an emotional escape for you. Be sure you are getting involved for the right reasons. This is you or somebody else. You or somebody else. I'm getting to somebody else. Most of my collective, we're healed here on this channel. Alright? This is somebody who hooks up with people from an escape from a toxic situation they have at home, I'm getting. They gaslight people into thinking it's going to be more than what it is, but it never is. Yeah, public image. This is somebody who's worried about their public image, perhaps a fire sign or an air sign, worried about appearance, can't relax, conceited. Yeah, it could very well be I'm getting strong L and L. Leo and Libra here. Yeah, vicious cycle. I'm getting, you met this person, bad timing. You can be feeling all alone right now. This person was full of negative energy and was a snake. They were ruled by labels. Like I say, they was looking for a way of escape. They wasn't looking for nothing serious. They was looking for a way of escape and then playing single when they're not. I just did a reading. What's hidden beneath. How can you have a whole family and say you respect and you protect your wife, your baby mama, your kids, but you keep them a whole secret? That's not protection. It's like you're not a celebrity, so what the fuck? Yeah, somebody is just weird. What's public image? Unpredictable. Yeah, this person was very aloof, very on and off, hot and cold, because it's like I said, this person was just escaping from their toxic home situation that they already had going on collective. You never know what they'll do. Unreliable, a live wire. I'm getting this person was cool with you 1 minute, and then 1 minute was like aloof, because it's like this person is not gonna like start fights to like a minor breakup to like put space between y'all is what I'm getting, because they know that women or men are like catching on to that. Don't try to fake fight or make an issue in a relationship when it ain't one, because you want to go fuck off on somebody else. This is like the situation what it is. This person may like they were so busy they had things going on. This person would even fake a job. I'm getting some of y'all, if y'all lived over beds of water, this person would like fake a job, like they had to park their car, or some of y'all was a motorcycle and they had to go over a bed of water to take a certain class. This person went to a whole nother state to fuck off on somebody to escape. That's just unpredictable shit. Yeah, you somebody with the roving eyes that you ended it with. Exactly. Somebody with roving eyes that you ended it with. Let's get to the true emotional with this one. Yeah, you too busy living it up, and this person's going through a firestorm. Could be a fire sign. I said fire, you know, worried about your public image. Usually, that's Libra and Leos to me. They're so concerned about, you know, I'm talking about the males. Females, I don't know so much. I really don't know too much about Libra females. My grandmother was one, and she don't give a damn what you think about her. But I'm getting, this is masculine energy. Take it where it resonates. These people care too much about the outside world, how people think of them, instead of caring about how God thinks or how they feel about themselves. They claim to be leaders and occultists and divine masculines, but you're puppets on a string and you're people pleasers because you're really insecure. Firestorm. Yeah, divine masculine. That's what I said. Could be playing like you're divine masculine, but this person is not. This person is a gaslighter, a pretender. It's like a chameleon. You know the type of guys, and talk to my feminines, a type of guy that you'll go out with, or they'll conversate with you. Oh, and the first thing they say, oh, well, what type of man do you like? I don't fucking think so. What do you mean what type of man I like? What's that supposed to mean? That they want to know what type of man you like because they know they're not the one. They're going to shape shift to be that one to get what they want out their ass. So I beware of people when they say, well, what type of, you dating, you a man, what type of woman you like? Run. You a woman, you dating a man. What type of man you interested in? Run. That's some shit you ask in elementary school, junior high school. That's not no adulting. That's not adulting. Yeah. Let's escape. Yeah, you're happily single, dating. Yeah, this is escape. This person will escape. Some of you are happily single. But this person, this is past energy. This person would come off like they were happily single. Like I told you, this person was escaping from their family, a toxic relationship. So they would come off like they're happily single, dating stress-free, setting goals, career focused. This person was vaginal focused, penile focused. That's it. Yeah, to cope. That had a Jezebel spirit. Was happily single. Yeah, now they're having massive regrets. Because they shouldn't have played happily single. If you in some toxic shit, and God sent an earth angel, a messenger, somebody to enlighten your life, immediately that's time. I'm like, okay, my blessing's here. I got to let this toxic shit go. My number is up. This person ripped up their number. So now they're like having massive regrets. Massive regrets, playing happily single when they was not, trying to escape their toxic ass baby mama, baby daddy. What's massive regrets? Yeah, for having no strings attached. Treating you like you some Jezebel spirit, you some jump off, some knock off, some 304, what these young folks say now. Yeah, now they under pressure because they know time done ran out. Like the ended energy, it's over. Over, O-V-E-R. Yeah, under pressure, having massive regrets. Why? Because you queen bee, they let it go. They let the queen go, the real one go. And settle for the doppelganger or whatever. I'm getting some of y'all, they try to make their baby mama into you. Bitch don't even look like you. Whole different complexion, shape, or everything. Think you gonna make a bitch me? Yeah, pregnancy, fake news. Some of y'all, this person that got this baby mama or another trick pregnant. Or this person got wind of you. And maybe this ex-person tried to ruin their public image, or they kept this hid from you because it would ruin their image with you. I'm getting, you already knew this person had multiple baby daddies, baby mamas, kids. You accepted that. You gave them a pass. But now they want to hide this shit because they know this is the icebreaker. Oh, damn. You fathering another bastard? You're fathering, you having another broken home? Damn, you having a baby by another nigga? It's just that type of situation. But they hid that shit because it's all about public image. Oh, I'm a good guy. I take care of my kids. You can't afford to take care of your fucking kids. Yeah, that's the shocking news that somebody else is fucking pregnant again is what I'm getting. What's pregnancy, fake news, DNA? Yeah, GPS. Somebody's being tracked. That's either this fake pregnant person or this toxic person tracking you. Yeah, somebody's fed up being trapped in a sex addiction. Yeah, I can't make it up. Look. You got Sex addiction. Sex addiction. Love child. Fed up. And trapped. So this person is fed up being trapped over there with the 304. This person can't make a move because they being trapped. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. You know this person was fake busy. They was fake busy, but they was fucking for real and making more kids. What's this pregnancy, fake news, and GPS? Yeah, thug. This person could have had a thug mentality. You could have been confused about this person because when you met this person, you could have thought they were on their rocker, they were working, they were a good dad, a good mom, whatever their situation, how many other kids. You seen this person's an underlying scamming ass motherfucking street meat fucking ass thug. Yeah, that somebody who ghosted you, that was on and off, so you just closed the fucking cycle. And you doing that caused the firestorm. Fires hate when water get on them. That's why I don't fuck with fire signs. I'm a water sign. I do not date fire signs. They can't handle that shit. Especially being wrong and a water sign is right. That means I got to take my hose and put out your fire because you're wrong. Oh no, God forbid. I do not fuck with fire signs. And I'm not too much keen on air signs either. I don't like signs who always have to have, not saying signs, but like characteristic traits that always have to be seen and felt. Just be your original, authentic self, and people will feel and see you. Air is not seen, but it can be felt. Fire is all about being seen, the biggest star on stage, the biggest flame. I don't like that shit. I'm water. I'm flat. I'm calm, I'm meditative until you fucking start agitating me. Then you gonna get a wave you can't survive, and then a fucking tsunami that's gonna take your whole village out. Like Bruce Lee, be water. This person got this thug mentality and shit. Yeah, fell for this trap. But being with you brought their ass to an ego death. They thought they was gonna be on and off with a high priestess, an indigo, a chosen one. No, you closed the cycle real quick on their ass and got the fuck on. I'm talking about some of y'all got the fuck on over 2,500 miles out of state. You don't fuck off. Oh, it's like that out here? Well, let me shake the whole state because you niggas and bitches seem to be the same out here. It's a legion in this region. Y'all under some dark cloud shit and y'all all act the same. That's for somebody. What's unpredictable? Live wire. Yeah, side hustle. Unpredictable. Say they worked. This person probably was pimping. On Aurora Avenue or Figueroa, Poncetta, take it where it is. Yeah, karmic ties. They didn't cut karmic ties. They like to come in sweet talk and fairy tale. Yeah. They like the sweet talk. A trickster. But guess what? They fucked up over you now. You done played a divine one. This person might have to side hustle. They may not can get a job. They have to do Uber Eats or something. Instacart. Lyft. And I'm getting, they doing that under somebody else's name. This motherfuckers, they talk about you. This motherfucker can't even do Lyft, Postmates, Uber Eats, DoorDash, nothing in their name or their license. They so fucked up. Yeah, reject it. I can't make it up. Reject it. What side hustle rejected? Like I said, they driver's license. Some of them is blocked for even doing that shit. And then they fucked up because they rejected the queen bee. The wrong one. Or they mad because you rejected them. Secure, confident, boss bitch. This person, yeah, drinking, toxic lifestyle, ghosting on and off. It's like somebody refused, chaos, downward spiraling, falling for the trap, While you over here meditating and healing, moving on, letting go and loving you. They still out here fake busy thinking they gonna come up in your life. Let's see. That's crazy. It's always like that. They fuck over what God sent them and then they want to come back and have a pity party. King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. It could be a fire sign that's distraught over you because you closed the door on them. Again, it's this fire sign, the one with all these goddamn kids you don't want to deal with. That can't keep their shit in their pants or their chonies up. Something. Again, you don't want to deal with it. You're happy and single. You moved on with your life. You ain't looking to gain a higher body count. You want somebody, a companion who you can talk to, explore with, travel with, have a good time with. It's not necessarily always about hitting the goddamn skins. Sometimes it's about hitting the intellect. Try hitting the intellect instead of the skins, cross watcher. Some people like their intellect penetrated before their chonies penetrated. Let that sink in. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Wands. But I told you it could have been a fire sign. This person liked to escape, to do other shit, to get away, to run from their problems. A traveler. This person could be of a dark complexion. This Knight of Wands. The Eight of Wands crossing. Yeah, you didn't get along with this person. This person was jealous, envious, even though you opened up this person's spiritual third eye and they did want to awaken, I'm getting, when they met you, but then they start comparing and competing with you. How? And I was your inspiration. How? I inspired you, but now if for some reason you're competing to be better than me, but you want to get in the bed with me, make it make sense. This is how relationships are these days. You get with a person, they'll get with you, they'll see your strong points and get jealous and try to outdo you and compete with you instead of gravitating towards you like, okay, I see your strong points, you see my strong points. We make each other strong where we are weak. Instead of commingling the two, they want to compete with you. Oh, I'm stronger than you here, and it ain't worth a fucking damn. I'm getting, that's another reason why you never even voicing your opinion turned into an argument with this person. Ace of Wands. King of Swords. Yeah, this person always had to be right. Judgment reverse. They never wanted the facts. They hate being proved wrong. That's what I'm saying. You could have been dealing with a Leo here. What's the Eight of Wands? I would escape from this motherfucker too. I'm not walking on eggshells around you. Yeah, the Nine of Coins. Yeah, you accomplished. You discernment. You're independent. You can take care of yourself. You set boundaries. You do not invite people into your body, into your holy space. You know how to deal with people, and this is what this person didn't like about you. Without them, motherfucker, you met me in the Nine of Pentacles. All I'm missing is a 1. What the fuck? What's public image? Person didn't like that you were independent. I'm getting some of you, they wanted you to be donkey domes like they baby mamas. I call a donkey dome is an airhead. You know, donkeys ain't got no sense. A dome is a head. So I say donkey dome. I can't stand a donkey dome bitch. That's like a motherfucker with no sense. He wants you to be a donkey dome. He or she. What's public image? Probably finna be no donkey dome. We got sense over here. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Crisis, calamity, conflict, domination. Yeah, this person was so mad that they could not control you. It's like you being your own person and being authentic and being an individual, it threatened their fucking reputation or some sort. I'm like, this is like some Don Juan motherfucker. It's like you being in your authentic true self threatened their fake pimp Don Juan Mac fucking image, which don't exist. All that's saying is I was abused as a child and I never healed. And basically I was SA'd as a little young boy. That's what pimps, Macs, and players, that's what the fuck they are to me. You're exhibiting childhood SA'd behavior. Why would you want to dominate somebody else's genitals and make money off of them or depend on somebody else's genitals to get through in life unless you were abused yourself? Yeah, Eight of Swords, crisis, calamity. You know, it's a lot of fire out here, a lot of earth and air. This person's constantly receiving bad news. But the thing you fear most is going to happen to you. What's this person fear most? Oh, they public image. How people see me, what they know about me. You know the facts. I really wear Louis Vuitton, but if they knew I had a Quest or an EBT card, they'll look at me different. I ride around in this $100,000 car, but if they knew that I sold ass and showed my penis on OnlyFans and fuck big bitches on OnlyFans to cover my car note, I'll be looked at a certain way. Yeah, this person, yeah, fake as fuck. Yeah. Ace of Cups, Justice. But you know what? That's what you get for juggling a divine one. Two of Coins, the Justice, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, for juggling a blessing in your face. Oh well. What's the Eight of Swords? Death. Yeah. This person could be unalived. Is that bad? I'm not sure. Crisis, calamity, death, clearing away, making a way for new, loss of financial security, or this person could just be, yeah, juggling. They juggled the wrong person. Death, Ace of Cups, Three of Cups. They played against you, held back from the wrong one. Yeah, so finances, everything, parenthood, everything in this person's life is crumbling. What's the Death card with the Eight of Swords? Yep, Five of Cups. Because it's over. They lost out on a good thing. Worrying about public image. I'm getting this person was worried about why you didn't have labels. Why you didn't want a new car. Why you don't want to drive a Mercedes. A Maserati. A Maybach. A BMW. Why they were angry at you because you rather have a 2013-14 that's pure steel with low insurance than to ride around for clout in a 2024-25 that you know you can't afford, that you got to sell ass and do fellatio on random strangers to keep your bills paid. They mad at you because you didn't take their route. They're mad because you actually go to work wherever you work. And you can pay your bills and you paying your 2014 car note just fine without selling ass or your soul. Unlike this person here. Yeah, put you in competition for what? Seven of Swords, all that. Played on your top. Could have been a Cancer. And then just to be in your face, to hold back like, haha, I'm not giving to you. Three of Pentacles, but I'm going to go give to these other people. I'm going to take my King of Cups somewhere else. I'm going to take my coin and invest somewhere else. Magician, I'm going to go manifest somewhere else. Seven of Cups, but I'm going to make you an option. I think fucking not. You's fucking with the Queen Bee. She ain't an option in no fucking street meat. You got the game fucked up, player. What's unpredictable? Yeah, the Ten of Coins reverse. So all that unpredictable behavior, all that risk taking, and all that shit. Ten of Coins reverse. Like here, broke, death, Five of Cups, loss of inheritance, dissipation, I can't even talk. Games, gambling. They gambled and played games with the Queen Bee, the wrong one. When they Eight of Pentacles, they should have worked with you. Page of Cup, they should have offered you, even if it was little, they should have offered you what they had instead of fucking playing you like you was nothing. What's the Ten of Coins reverse? Yeah, the Ace of Cups. They gave a cup to the wrong person. See, you give your cup to materialism. One cannot serve mammon and God. This person chose mammon. You are of God. Jesus walked around in linen rags. But linen was the finest material there was. People don't understand that. I'm hearing you was the finest there was. But this person didn't offer you a cup because what it looked like. Maybe your ass wasn't fat enough. Your hair wasn't long enough. You didn't act a certain way. You didn't talk a certain way. Your penis wasn't big enough. You didn't have a updated car. It was something about you that made this person not want to offer you a cup. But see, people don't understand. When you get people like that, it's like, oh, it's something about them. I like them, but they just don't look right. She ain't got no ass, or he ain't got this, and his shoes, and he don't look this way. Baby, I'm telling you, that be the person that God put on the end of the fish hook as bait to reel you in for your blessings, because you failed your test because of what it looked like. What it looked like on the outside. Not knowing it was a gold mine. God sent you a leprechaun with a pot of gold. And you turned it away because what it looked like, what it acted like, what it talked like, what it wore, what it drove, its hair, whatever the choice was, this person turned it away. What's this? 10 of coins reverse and Ace of Cups. Yeah, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. They didn't choose you, boo. They didn't fucking choose the right lover, which was you, collective. And I'm going to be out on this one. Yeah. It's a fire sign. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm telling you. Oh, it's right here, baby. The 3 of Cups. They wanted to work against you with other people or put you in a third-party relationship. Fine. You, Queen of Swords, that ass. You want to put me in a third party? You want to constantly throw off my pH balance that I'm complaining about? I'm going to cut you down because you don't respect me and you don't respect my health. Okay? It's this King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. That fumbled the motherfucking Empress. The Empress. This is what you were the whole time. But you know why they neglected it? Because they seen you as this. Like I said, don't judge a book by its cover. Queen of Cups, Empress. Baby, this is the same person. But God had you show up as this. Because as you showed up as this cloud chaser would have latched on to your ass. But God had you show up as this. And then when you walked away, I'm getting, these niggas always see this. But it's too motherfucking late. Yeah, that's the moon. God keeps your omniness, your light, He keeps some of you hidden. The adorned part of you is hidden. I had told somebody, I said, motherfuckers be thinking I'm on some bum shit. Because it's like, if I go grocery shopping or something, I'm the Queen of Cups, right? I'm Cancer all day. Pisces moon. I got a outfit on the hamper right now. I'll throw that motherfucker on every time I go out to the smoke shop, to the grocery store, wherever I'm going. I'm going to throw that same outfit on. I'm not going nowhere but a block away. I'm this. But baby, when I step out to do the digs, I turn into this. And see, this is moon. This is transformation. This is revealing, unveiling. These people don't know that about you. They see you this way. They judge you this way. Oh, she homie, she this, she all little ass. She ain't got no Dolce & Gabbana, Prada, Jimmy Choo, Giuseppe. She ain't got that shit on. But the Empress got all that. The Empress is worth it all. But God kept that hidden because He knew if He showed these people this first, these people just going to jump in and claw on you. He didn't. He didn't. And this person did not choose the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups as a lover. Sorry, this is the Queen of Wands. Sorry, I had that wrong, y'all. Yeah, okay. This is the Queen of Wands. But you're all that. You're the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. But what I was saying was, let me go back because I have the cards wrong. I apologize. You showed up the Queen of Cups. But see, let me add this too. You're also the Queen of fucking Wands. And also, underneath that is the Empress. The Queen of Cups is every queen in the fucking deck. But because you had this little homie shit on. Look at here, the Queen of Wands. Got a little ass tooted out. Look at the Queen of Cups. She's giving love. She got 1 cup for herself and 1 cup for humanity. Look at the Queen of Wands. She's demanding. Oh, I'm sexy. I'm this. You're gonna do this. Queen of Cups. No, I'm loving. I'm in this. God give it to me. I'm a God. I'm gonna give it to you. Not knowing you were all of this in one. God kept that hid from that person. That you was this person's true divine mate. You were their lover. But they didn't want that. They didn't want that. They rejected you because the way you looked. Some of you, you had a small booty, small breasts. You had tracks on your scalp. They didn't like that. I'm getting, you would wear bonding weaves. This person would rather deal with somebody who glue a wig on and never take it off or wash their face or neck properly. Verbatim. Go figure that shit. Person made fun of you because you had tracks. Baby, tracks can be washed. Up under them funky wigs can't be washed. That wig line lace front ain't getting washed. But that's what this person chose. And that's what I have for you. To the next one. Bye, y'all. Mr. Killer. Don't forget to hit that sub button. You know, leave a comment. If it resonates for you, share the content. Help others heal. Help others get the message out. And help others awaken on their healing journey. So we won't be suckers and be held in captivity to these narcissist lovers anymore. One love. Peace.